What's up, guys? So it's gonna be my first, I guess, official comeback for YouTube is what I'm gonna try to do. I know in my last video I said that I was gonna upload a video regarding the overview of my wife's car, which is what I'm doing right now. It's a little delayed because I was actually working on another Supra that was in my garage, so I didn't really have the chance to go out and make any videos whenever I got home from work, but that car is finished, so I am actually in her car right now, as you can tell. I'm gonna try to find a spot for me to go to, that way I can have everything kind of all set up, so that way we can kind of get started on this overview. But let me find that spot first, and we will kind of go from there. So I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, so I'm at a spot kind of close to my house. If some of you guys know me, then you guys would probably know where this is at. But oh my God, it's bright outside. Oof, hold on, move my glasses up. I'm gonna go blind. Yeah, so it's a little overview on my wife's car. We've had this thing since, I want to say August of 2023 is whenever we had initially bought this car. Right now, currently, it does have a built motor, rods, pistons, all the supporting stuff. So like rod bearings, main bolts, whatnot. Carrillos, both the rods and pistons. Man, it is bright. We have an ATS Stage 1 transmission as well too, along with a custom turbo kit, a top mount turbo kit that we have. We are running, it's kind of like chopped up almost, but we're running a secondary pump as well too, which hopefully we are able to upgrade down the road. Stock drive shaft, stock axles, trying to think, intake manifold is another one, the CSF intake manifold, full drag pack, stock suspension, headlight delete, whatnot. But let me show you guys how the car looks as of right now. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the B-roll of my wife's Supra. So like I was mentioning before, this thing has a upgraded turbo kit. It's a custom top mount turbo kit, FTP charge pipe that's custom to fit our turbo, CSF intake manifold, built motor, built trans. It has Carrillo rods, Carrillo pistons, and then like the supporting mods as well too. She has the rod bearings, main bolts, etc. Radium catch can. We got CSF auxiliary coolers. It is still on the stock heat exchanger. As far as like suspension, stock suspension, everything all around. Venturas, welds, non-bead locks, fronts and rears. So the 17x10 in the rears with the 305, 45, 17s. Forgot what size the fronts are, but they're the front skinnies. Headlight delete, maxed-in aero kit or maxed-in front lip, eBay side skirts, eBay rear spats. We are running the SP1R single exit 5-inch tip. As you can see in the B-roll, this thing sounds amazing. So whoever wants to go get a single exit for your car, I highly recommend getting an SP1R. The only downside about them is that they are very back ordered. If you are interested, my wife is actually a parts vendor. So if any of you guys are actually looking for any parts, pretty much she has access to pretty much everything. So make sure you guys hit her up as well too if you guys are looking for parts. But that's pretty much it. I think I might put the mic inside the engine bay so that way you guys can hear the turbo spool up. I'm not gonna do too hard of a hit. We're still on a base map. I think we're just on wastegate only, so I think that's like 22 pounds or something like that. We are having a dyno day next week on Thursday, January the 23rd. So I will try to vlog that for you guys. We'll actually probably get that thing, the car dialed all the way in at that point. We're gonna go to the guys up at Precision Raceworks and use their dyno. Shout out to Rob for letting us use your dyno. We are super stoked to see what power this car makes. And yeah, so I guess with that being said, I'll kind of end it off here. I wanted it to make a pretty quick video anyways, regarding everything, as far as like updating you guys on the car, since I've actually never done a video on my wife's Supra. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I did make some posts on IG asking what you guys wanted to see, and I had a few requests, so I'm gonna try to do those whenever I get the chance to. I don't know if there's anything else. Sorry, this sun is like destroying my eyes. It's already bad enough that I'm Asian, but it's so bad right now. But I'm gonna get some photos for my wife as well too before I head back. I actually have work in about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna get that done. But if anything, I will see you guys next week on the dyno with this car. Unless something else comes up over this weekend, then I'll record that as well too. Maybe a car meet, maybe not. I'll try to go to Catalina this Sunday as well too, since I typically I like to go to those more like chill, relaxed meets and not the ones that are super late. I'm old, so but yeah. So if anything, I will see you guys on Thursday next week, January the 23rd. So I probably won't post that video until maybe the next day, Friday or maybe Saturday. But if you do follow me on IG, you'll probably see everything before YouTube does, because I do still have to go home and edit all the videos. But yeah, so let's just kind of end it with that. A90 Supra, we don't know how much it makes it now because it's on base map. So until then, I will see you guys on the dyno day or maybe sooner. So see you guys then.